Present simple. I do. Alec is a bus driver, but now he is in bed asleep. He is not driving a bus. He is asleep, but he drives a bus. He is a driver. Drives, works, do is the present simple. If we use I, we, you, they, it doesn't have s. But when we use to he, she, or it, we must add s at the back. Verb. So let's we see to the example. We use the present simple to talk about things in general. We use it to say that something happens all the time or repeatedly, or that something is true in general. Nurse look after patient in hospital. I usually go away at weekend. The earth goes around the sun. The cafe opens at 7:30 in the morning. We say I work but he works. They teach but my sister teaches. You go but it goes. I have but he has. We also use do or does to make question and negative sentences. For example, do I work or does she do? I come from Canada. Where do you come from? I don't go away very often. What does this word mean? Rice does not grow in cold climates. In the following example, do is also the main verb. Do you do or does do? We use when. What do you do? I work in a shop. He's always so lazy. He does not do anything to help. We use the present simple to say how often we do things. I get up at 8 o'clock every morning. How often do you go to the dentist? Julia does not drink tea very often. Robert usually goes away 2 or 3 times a year. I promise or I apologize. Sometimes we do things by saying something. For example, when you promise to do something, you can say I promise. When you suggest something, you can say I suggest. I promise I won't be late. What do you suggest I do? I suggest that you blah blah blah. So let me see the exercise that I have done. Ben and Jack goes to the same school, but driving causes many accidents. The museum closes at 4 o'clock on Sunday. My parents live in a very small flat. The Olympic game takes place every 4 years. Put the verb into the correct form. Julia doesn't drink tea very often. What time does the bank close? I have a car, but I don't use it. Where does Maria come? What do you do? Look at these sentences. What does this word mean? It does take me an hour to get to work in the morning. How long it take you? Complete the sentences using this word. Sometimes you need the negative. The sun is in the east. Vegetarians eat meat. Liars are people who tell the truth. You ask Lisa question about herself and her family. Write the question. You know that Lisa plays tennis. You want to know how often? Ask her. How often do you play tennis? Does your sister do play tennis too? How often do you go to the cinema? Which do your brother do? Do you speak Spanish? Where do your grandparents live? Complete using the following. I won't tell anybody what you said, I promise. I apologize for what I say. I should not have said it. The new restaurant in Baker Street is very good. I recommend it.